This was my first time exploring Bangkok. We only had a couple days there before going to the island of Koh Chang. Street fishing here in Bangkok. This was my first time ever driving a motorbike. It took some getting used to, but I got pretty comfortable. Just got another fish, little perch type fish. In this video, as you'll see, I had quite a challenge actually catching fish. There's a lot more fishing than catching.
Troy's getting some work done. Our flight is in a few hours. We should be in Bangkok tonight.
I borrowed a number of clips from Anne's camera during this trip. She captured a lot of great moments.
All right, we made it to Bangkok. We made it here. Waiting for our grab. All right, we made it to our first hotel here in Bangkok. It is about 9:52, almost 10 p.m. Here's what we got for basically $30. We got 2 double beds. Did you know you were getting 2 double beds?
No, it was, they assigned the room at check-in.
Oh. Tell them about the Red Bull.
This is soda. Oh my gosh, let me tell you. Oh, good. I got it. And this is like a grape apple. I've never seen this in the States anywhere, and this is only like 40 cents. And it is so good. The Red Bull over here, so much better than in the US. It just tastes different.
And I got her back 50 baht. Shopping at the store.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I want a fishing net with on a bamboo stick. Shopping for fishing nets in Bangkok. Not a bad one. I could probably put an extender on here. We're just doing a little exploring from the hotel, and there's a canal here that took Anne on a little shopping / fish finding walk. And this is actually a really cool scene underneath here. I might have to walk back here and make a few casts. There's a cat right there. Picking up some bread. I'm just going with the regular sliced bread.
Is it the same price?
No, this is a lot cheaper. Oh, right there. Alright, so I got my gear. This is where we walked earlier today. So it's not too far down from our hotel. I'm going to try to catch a fish here. This is the Sky elevated train. Cool spot with some character. I think it's really shallow here. I'm going to go weightless. I'm going to do just a tech set hook. Smaller hook, this is number 4, very strong hook. I'm going to put it right on the braid. This is 832 braid. I believe this is 20 pound Suffix 832 braid. Just weightless. I think it's pretty shallow out there. Piece of bread on there, see what happens. All right, that was just a quick fish for maybe 45 minutes, no bites. we're leaving in 2 days, so we just have tomorrow to fish a little bit. We'll see. So this is Lumphini, I think I'm saying that right, Lumphini Park in central Bangkok, and there are giant monitor lizards here. It's pretty cool. There's a big snakehead right there. I don't know if my camera lens, I don't know if it'll show up. A really big snakehead right there. You can't fish in the park. There's a whole bunch of fish here. And then you have the big little dragons there.
That looks so scary.
Okay, so we just got to the channel, came to this little waterway. I was watching a YouTube video, and a guy was fishing this channel, this little waterway for snakehead, and we just walked for like 2 minutes, and I just saw actually there's a snakehead, a nice snakehead right there. I've never caught one. This would be the first time I've ever caught a true snakehead. Street fishing here in Bangkok with my sweetheart. Oh, another snakehead just moved back there. There's 2 snakeheads. One here. I got to get my rod up, ready to go. Crush City, Bangkok. I have 50-pound braid on here. I have a stainless steel leader. If I get bit off, I'm gonna retie with that, but I'm gonna use a VMC bobber stopper. The water's very shallow, so I'm gonna use a very light bullet weight. VMC, I don't know the weight on this, I just threw some in here. It's pretty light. The snakehead's feeding right there as I'm trying to get this thing all ready. So I'm gonna use a little bullet weight on here. Then a red line 3/0. Got an EWG hook. This is a VMC red line EWG hook with the Mayor, Crush City Mayor. I find these spots literally just watching YouTube videos, reading blogs, and you get a lot of information reading the comments. And this, I forgot the channel's name, Bangkok Hooker or something. I think that's the guy's channel. Has some great videos. Very shallow in here, so I'm just going to put this on there like that. Just kind of Texas rig it, nothing fancy. Like that. That right there. It's kind of a big hook for this, but just see how it plays. Oh, shit. I think I got one right here. I think there's one like right here. Good. Well, there's a snakehead. I see it. One little one in there. See him. Don't know if I get him to bite. I see him. Those guys fishing too. right there. So I fished here for about an hour and a half. It was actually during rush hour. The streets were pretty busy. I did have 2 bites, one really good one. Saw some snakehead, saw a number of them. No real big ones, but it was still pretty cool. First time snakehead fishing and street fishing here in Bangkok. We gotta go to Koh Chang tomorrow, so I'll probably be back here, you know, if we make another trip back through.
We made it to the bus terminal, but we missed the first bus that we wanted to take. When we got here, everything was sold out. Just going to option 2, which adds an extra step to our trip. Okay, us and our luggages.
We made it on the ferry to Koh Chang, but it's been kind of a non-stop. This was 2 days in between. 3 days ago, we had an 8-hour stay in the airport. 12 hours to do a 1-hour flight. Right, so here's our room. We just dropped our luggage off. Ian's getting some cold drinks in the refrigerator. A lot of space here. A lot of room. Bathroom. Let's see. Nice. Right. It's dark in here, but very clean. A place to sit here. A foot massager. More nice good space, and then open this up. I'll be doing my workout here. So we have a nice little spot to can hang things to dry there. We have a nice little view out here. And this was $50 a night, I think. 50, maybe $52 a night for all this. And they have free shuttle service to the major beaches as well. So incredible deal. So we got to the restaurant. Actually, we just checked in like 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago change. And we got here.
Look at this beautiful, oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is and it's so quiet. We didn't pass anybody walking down here. This is super quiet, very chill. When you look at the value, you know, that you get like something like this compared to like going to Hawaii and SoCal or places, you know, Florida, where the dollar goes so far. You get so much more value for your dollar and a lot less people. I'm just highly impressed so far with Koh Chang. Right, so we took the hotel, little tuk-tuk, for a free shuttle here out to the other little resort right on the beach here in Koh Chang. It is
so
really nice here. Yeah, it's so quiet.
Ah, look at the water.
It is so quiet here. I don't know, there's maybe a dozen people over there on the beach, and then when we go over here, maybe half a dozen people. A very quiet beach. This is
beautiful.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
surreal. It's like
we watched a bunch of YouTube videos, like all the background didn't look like there was a whole lot of people. It was really quiet, and from what we're seeing, this is extremely peaceful. This is awesome. I will be fishing too. Water's very comfortable.
I know, it's so warm.
It's like, yeah, it's like, and we got a
tofu sandwich.
a serious tofu burger.
With it.
And I got a nice big beef patty. But it's still pretty chill here. I think we're the only people eating. We just get a small motorbike, go slow, stay to the left, wear a helmet.
What the fuck?
I think that's it. So,
Koh Chang Muay Thai. Every Saturday morning.
Muay Thai, Muay Thai.
huh?
That one we had last night.
Oh, squid. Yeah, look at these. This is where I need to fish. Walk in front of me. Yeah.
Found you a shot.
They have little minnow nets. Good. Fishing net, as well as like a katana sword or something. And some rods and reels. Actually, that's some proper ice fishing jigs. Line. Actually, I think these are all squid lures. Catching squid. Squid are really popular. No rapala. Steel leader. Actually, might be good to get some steel leaders. And some swim baits here. Huh. Actually, might get some muskie and pike lure. Muskie and pike leaders. Actually, there's weights here. Actually, need some weights. And they have small, little, very, very little soft plastics. That's pretty cool. I might pick up some. I am going to pick up some weights. Steel leader for saltwater or for snakehead. Actually, and then I got just a little backup pack of swivel. And something I do not have is just some smaller, tiny little swim baits. That would be kind of fun. I'll pick up some baits here, and also these lead jigs. This I do not, a little bit heavy to bring in the plane. So here I'm going to pick some of these up for Vietnam, and we fish in Cambodia, here in Thailand. So I'm picking up some bullet weights and then some regular like bell sinkers as well. Out on the pier, Bao Pier, and look how quiet.
We're doing a 3.
We'll do a 360. How quiet.
So nice.
Peaceful. Usually a pier like this is going to be loud, but nice.
Thank you.
That is. Nice. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is the best pad Thai presentation that I've had so far. Alright, so then we come here, walk on the bridge, and then we walk up, and then we see a bunch of, oh, they just went down. Very big fish here. Can't really see it. You can kind of see them. Oh, right there. Big catfish. Can't fish it though. No fishing here, of course. So that's the restaurant we ate last night, and caught a fish in that channel today. Sort of little Crush City swim bait. Very cool. Just got another fish, little perch type fish. Pretty much anywhere in the world I've traveled, anywhere from Minnesota to Colorado, California, Japan, down to Thailand. Triumph Travel, 4-piece travel rod. This is a medium power, fast action, and just with a size 2500 reel. This happens to size 2500 reel. 15-pound Suffix braid. Suffix fluorocarbon leader. This is 10-pound. And oops, got a little dirt on there. Moon eye jig. A Crush City Mayor swim bait. A jig and a swim bait like this, anywhere you're fishing, you're going to catch fish. If they're predator fish, fish that eat fish, this is pretty much a guarantee presentation, pretty much the first one that I would go to anywhere in the world. Oh. lucky. Well, I didn't get any bites, didn't see any fish, and the only thing I caught was this amazing sunset. All right, I'm going out to fish for a couple hours and rest inside the bungalow. We have this bungalow for 25 bucks. 25 bucks a night. Pretty nice. Have this scooter, 200 baht per day. So I'm just gonna go around and fish for maybe an hour or two, then we're gonna go to the beach for sunset, and then we're going kayaking tomorrow. So I'm gonna try to go catch a fish, maybe a snakehead or a carp or something. I doubt it, just exploring around the town. There's not many places to fish in freshwater, hardly any, but there's a couple spots. Might get lucky. Just getting out a little bit, gonna go explore and see what happens. Just brought one St. Croix Triumph travel rod, medium action spinning rod. Got my little net there and just some tackle in there. Keeping it pretty basic for now. There's a little river creek. Go take a look out here. That looks shallow. I think this is too shallow for fish. Really small, like panfish. Like the size of bluegills. Oh yeah, there's some of those other fish. Those are too small. Yeah, I think they're eating bugs. Here, Jay. Nothing. What do we got out here? Just took this into the road. A couple looks like got a channel here. Definitely could have some fish living in here. We'll make a few casts. But I had no idea what was at the end of that road. I'm just driving, looking on the maps, and just kind of randomly picking some spots that look relatively safe. Main road is just back there. This is all pretty safe. I'm not getting too crazy. Reassemble my travel rod. Okay, try one over there.
I didn't catch any fish this time, but it was still a lot of fun exploring around the countryside of Koh Chang.
We drove by this cafe on our little moped, and then we got some sandwiches. Then we're gonna head up to where?
Just the north part of the island, where the ferry is. We're gonna check out just kind of some of the coastline, take it slow and easy, see what happens. And we have our scooter, so it's always an interesting adventure. It's that first time kind of driving a scooter, so. Yeah, it's peaceful out here. Want to see the waterfall?
You can check it, yeah. I think we had to pay a fee.
Hang on.
Mayom Waterfall is a medium-sized four-tier waterfall located on the east coast of the island. It has layers of granite surrounded by rainforest. Okay.
Oh, there's the waterfall right there. The water's running. You can hold on to this if it's like crashing through here. But very cool. Fish.
Well, this is the falls. Troy's up there.
For 400 baht, 200 each. That was,
Underwhelming.
I want to say underwhelming. And we're going back. When we were walking up here, like, something smells like jackfruit. This is a huge jackfruit tree. There's a big snakehead right there I have my rod with. I gotta make sure that I can fish here. I'm not sure. I just spooked it. There's a big snakehead. So we pulled over in this little abandoned, looks like ferry terminal. It's like this used to be big. And now it's not used. I'm just gonna walk out here. There's a guy. This guy actually fishing out there. Actually, I'm not gonna do a safer step. There. The eastern part of the island is really quiet. All these beaches, they're rocky and they're empty. Nobody, no boats, no kayaks, nothing.
There are a number of great restaurants and shops on the west side of the island. That's where we stayed. The roads are fairly quiet all day long, maybe a little bit of traffic at night.
Yep. Yep. Good. You got all your, yeah, we got, hello. Hey.
You want to eat?
Yeah. We made it in, just made it into Cambodia, and now we drive, I think, to Battambang, and then Siem Reap. Sometime tonight will be end the fun of traveling.